friend, here we will discuss about the monuments and architectures which were constructed after Mughal emperor in our country. So first of all, here given Church of Goa. The Christian missionaries came to India with the Portuguese to spread Christianity. Goa was the capital of the Portuguese. So friend, the Christian missionaries were came in our country with Portuguese people to spread Christianity. And at that time, Goa was the capital of Portuguese people. Many churches were built in Goa, like Church of Basilica of Bom Jesus and Basilica of God Jesus are in ओल्ड गोवा कि ओल्ड गोवा में बहुत से जो चर्च है तो उसमें जो बेसिलिक ऑफ बॉम जीसस और चर्च ऑफ बेसिलिक ऑफ गॉड जीसस की वो वहाँ पे लोकेटेड है. The relics of Saint Francis Xavier is kept in a coffin in a church of Goa. कि जो संत फ्रांसिस जेवियर की जो बॉडी है तो वो गोवा के चर्च की कॉफिन में रखी है. His dead body has not decayed even after so many years. कि उनकी जो डेड बॉडी है तो इतने सालों के बाद भी जरा से भी डिकेड हुई नहीं है, यानी कि उसमें उनकी जो डेड बॉडी है उसमें जरा सा भी डैमेज नहीं हुआ है. Besides, there are many churches in Goa. It is well renowned for its beautiful beach and its artistic church. कि गोवा में इसके अलावा भी बहुत से चर्च है और वो उनकी जो ब्यूटीफुल गोवा जो है तो वो ब्यूटीफुल बीच और आर्टिस्टिक चर्च के कारण एक पॉपुलर प्लेस माना जाता है हमारी कंट्री में. कि हमारी कंट्री में ये गोवा जो है तो एक बेस्ट प्लेस माना जाता है टूरिज्म के लिए. Champaner. Champaner is situated in the foothills of Pavagadh at Halol Taluka in Panchmahal district of Gujarat. After the victory of Champaner, Mahmud Begra gave it the position of capital and named it Mahmudabad. So friend, Champaner is situated in the foothills of Pavagadh in Halol Taluka in Panchmahal district. And after the victory of Champaner, Mahmud Begra gave it the position as capital city. That means Mahmud Begra had given the identity to this city as capital and he had named as Mahmudabad. Moti Masjid, Jama Masjid and historical fort are different buildings in Champaner. So friend, different buildings are located in Champaner as like Moti Masjid, Jama Masjid and historical forts. Considering art of architecture and the historical importance of Champaner, UNESCO has declared this town as a site of World Heritage. यानी कि चंपानेर की जो आर्किटेक्चर की जो आर्ट थी और उनकी जो हिस्ट्रिकल इम्पोर्टेंस के कारण चंपानेर को यूनेस्को ने वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट डिक्लेयर की है. Now friend, here we will see the places and monuments of cultural heritage of Gujarat. Gujarat has the foremost place in the field of sculpture and architecture. Many beautiful architectural sites can be seen here, for example, cave architectures, temples, forts, vow, stepwells, arts, etc. Now let us know about the places of cultural heritage of Gujarat. So friend, we know that Gujarat is the leading state in the field of sculpture and architecture work. Because many beautiful architectural sites we can see in our Gujarat state as like cave architectures, temples, forts, vow, stepwells, art, etc. Now here we will see about cultural heritage of Gujarat. So first of all we are given Dholavira and Lothal. Dholavira and Lothal were the main cities of Indus Valley civilization. Dholavira is situated in Khadirbet at Bajau Taluka in Kutch district. So friend, Dholavira and Lothal were the main cities of Indus Valley civilization. यानी कि इंडस वैली civilization के वक्त धोलावीरा और लोथल वो दोनों एक मेन सिटी थी. और धोलावीरा जो है तो वो आज के कच्छ डिस्ट्रिक्ट के भचाऊ तालुका के खदीरबेट में आया हुआ है. Dholavira is known for its ideal town planning, whereas Harappan culture was renowned as a center of trade and commerce. So friend, Dholavira is popular for its ideal town planning, whereas Harappan civilization is renowned for its trading activity and commerce activities. 5,000 years ago from today, bead making factories and ornament making cells were found out from Dholavira. कि धोलावीरा में से 5,000 साल पहले जो बीड मेकिंग फैक्ट्रीज और ऑर्नामेंट मेकिंग सेल जो थे तो वो आज वहाँ से मिले हैं। तो ये धोलावीरा जो है तो वो उसकी उस वक्त की जो पॉपुलैरिटी है तो पॉपुलैरिटी यहाँ पे दिखाता है। Second, Lothal. Lothal is situated near Ahmedabad Bhavnagar Highway, is an architectural place which was main center of trade and commerce and well facilitated port of Harappan culture in the ancient times. तो जो लोथल है तो वो अहमदाबाद भावनगर हाईवे पे ये लोथल आया हुआ है और वो लोथल जो है तो ये ट्रेड और कॉमर्स की एक्टिविटीज की एक मेन सेंटर माना जाता था और वो भी एक हड़प्पन कल्चर के वक्त एक बेस्ट पॉट के लिए उसको याद किया जाता है यानी कि एंशंट टाइम में जो लुथल था तो वो लुथल एक पॉट था। जूनागढ़ In Junagadh, stone inscription of Asoka, Buddhist caves of Khapra Korea, Wow means stepwell, Old Rajmahal, Naugan well, Tomb of Mohabbat Khan, and Tomb of Bahauddin Wazirs, etc. Places are worth seeing. कि जूनागढ़ में जो किंग अशोका के जो स्टोन इंस्क्रिप्शन है, फिर बुद्धिस्ट केव जैसे कि खपरा कोरिया, फिर स्टेपवेल, राजमहल, नौगन वेल, वहाँ पे जो मोहब्बत खान की जो टॉम है, बहाउद्दीन वजीर की वहाँ पे टॉम है, तो वो एक इम्पोर्टेंट प्लेस मानी जाती है कि जिसको देखने के लिए हर एक साल हजारों की संख्या में लोग आते हैं। भवनाथ फेयर इज हेल्ड इन द फुटहिल्स ऑफ गिरनार ऑन महाशिवरात्रि कि महाशिवरात्रि के दिन गिरनार की जो फुटहिल्स है तो वहाँ पे जो भवनाथ फेयर अरेंज होता है तो वो भी पूरी कंट्री में एक पॉपुलर फेयर माना जाता है कि जहाँ से हर एक साल शिवरात्रि महाशिवरात्रि के दिन हर एक हमारी कंट्री से अलग अलग रीजन से लोग ये फेयर में इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। Now friend, here we will see about another historical city of Gujarat state, which is here given Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad could be known as a historical city. Fort of Bhadra, Jama Masjid, Mosque of Queen Tipri, Roja of Sarkhej, Kankaria Lake, Shaking Minarat means Julta Minara, Sidi Sayyid Jali means Grill, temples of Hati Singh, Mosque of Queen Rukmati are worth seeing architectures of Ahmedabad. So friend, we know that Ahmedabad is a historical city of Gujarat state and there are many monuments and architectures are located as like Bhadra, Fort of Bhadra, Jama Masjid, Mosque of Queen Sipri, Roja of Sarkhes, Kankaria Lake, etc. The shaking minarets outside Saranpur Darwaja in Raipur Gomtipur are well known for its unsolved secret of vibration. कि सहारनपुर दरवाजा के बाहर जो रायपुर गोमतीपुर में जो शेकिंग मीनारत है तो वो उसकी जो अनसॉल्व सीक्रेट वाइब्रेशन के कारण वो आज भी पॉपुलर है क्योंकि उसमें से जो वाइब्रेशन आती है तो वो कहाँ से आती है तो वो आज भी किसी को नहीं पता है। The Sidi Sayed Grill is famous for its vegetational and geometrical creation and minute carving. कि सीदी सैयद ग्रिल जो है तो वो आज भी फेमस है क्योंकि उसमें जो वेजिटेशनल और जियोमेट्रिकल क्रिएशन उसमें हुआ है उस ग्रिल में और उसमें जो मिनट कार्विंग वर्क हुआ है तो उसके कारण वो आज भी पूरे वर्ल्ड में फेमस है। पाटन which is located in North Gujarat. So friend, Patan was a most popular place during the time period of Chowda dynasty, Waghela dynasty and Solanki dynasty. So here we will learn about Patan. Sahasraling Lake in Patan, Stepwell of Queen means Rani Nivav and Rudra Mahalaya of Siddhapur are worth seeing architectures. The ruins of Rudra Mahalaya in Siddhapur suggest the grandeur of Palace, which is situated 26 kilometers away from Patan. So friend, many monuments are located in Patan as like Sahasraling Lake, Stepwell of Queen and Rudra Mahalaya of Siddhapur. And the Rudra Mahalaya which is located in Siddhapur, it suggests the grandeur of Patan, which is located in 26 kilometers away from Patan. Udaymati, queen of Bhimdev I, built a vow means a step well to cater the need of water to her subjects means public, which is known as the stepwell of queen means रानी वाव। यानी कि भीमदेव सोलंकी वन की जो पत्नी थी उदयमती, तो उन्होंने ये स्टेपवेल जो बनाई थी जिसको बाद में रानी नी वाव ऐसा नाम दिया गया था, जिसको लोग स्टेपवेल ऑफ क्वीन के नाम से जानते हैं। UNESCO included this vow as a World Heritage Monument in 2014 कि यूनेस्को ने 2014 में ये वाव को वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज मॉन्यूमेंट डिक्लेयर किया गया था। This vow indicates the beautiful arrangement of water harvesting for public usage in ancient times. कि एंशियंट टाइम में पब्लिक वेलफेयर के लिए, पब्लिक यूसेज के लिए जो वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग होती थी, यानी कि वाटर की सेविंग होती थी, तो उसकी एक ब्यूटीफुल अरेंजमेंट जो है तो वो ये वाव से हमें दिखाई देती है। सिद्धराज जैन सिंह built a lake named सहस्त्रलिंग लेक in 1140 AD कि सिद्धराज जैन सिंह ने सहस्त्रलिंग लेक जो बनवाया था 1140 में। Apart from the fort at Vadanagar, Sarmishta Lake and Kirti Arts are worth seeing monuments कि वडनगर में जो फोर्ट है तो उसके अलावा भी वहाँ पे जो शर्मिष्ठा लेक और कीर्ति आर्ट जो है तो वो भी एक मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट और मोस्ट अट्रैक्टिव मॉन्यूमेंट्स माने जाते हैं। Arts are created on the two erected pillars, creating shape like bow. Samlaji temple, situated on the bank of Nexwa river, is an ancient place for pilgrimage। ये जो सामलाजी टेम्पल की जो नेक्सवा रिवर के बैंक के ऊपर है तो वो भी एंशियंट टाइम में जो पिलग्रिमेज प्लेस की तरह उसको लोग यूज करते थे और आज भी उसको यूज करते हैं। दिस आर्ट ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर इज मार्वेलस। और ये जो आर्किटेक्चर के जो आर्ट है तो वो बहुत ही एक स्प्लेंडिड माना जाता है, बहुत ही ग्रैंडियर माना जाता है, क्योंकि ऐसा जो आर्किटेक्चर वर्क है तो वो कहीं पे देखने को आज नहीं मिलता है। Here you can see the picture of Stepwell of Queen. By this picture you can imagine the grandeur of Stepwell of Queen. On page number 49 you can see one map of our country. So in this map you can see the national heritage places and the cultural heritage places which are located in our country. So on your screen you can see here one picture of our country which indicates the different national heritage places and cultural heritage places of our country. So you must see the map of our country which is provided in your textbook, because in your textbook there is given information in detail. Many stupas and vihars were built in Gujarat during Satrap period. The remains of Buddhist stupas are found from Bordevi of Junagadh district, Devni Mori near Samlaji, Intwa stupa in Girnar near Junagadh, etc. So friend, many stupas and vihars were also built in our Gujarat during the period of Satrap, and many stupas are found from Bordevi, which is located in Junagadh district, Devni Mori near Samlaji, Itwa Stupa in Girnar near Junagadh, etc. So friend, these are stupas which are located in our Gujarat state. Besides this, many other architectures of Devni Mori, Bawapyara, Upperkot, Khapra Khambhalia, Talaja, Sana, Dang, Jinchurizar, Kadia Dungar, etc. are seen in Gujarat. So friend, apart from these stupas, many other architectures you can see in our Gujarat state. So friend, all these architectures name are here provided in your textbook. You can see here Bawapyara, Uppercote, Khaprakudia, Khambalya, Talaja, etc. So now here we will see things to know. Wow is a well with steps having 1, 2, 3 or 4 openings and 3, 6, 9 or 12 floors. Nanda, Bhadra, Jaya and Vijaya are the main types of wow. So friend, wow is one of the type of well which have 1, 2, 3 or 4 openings and it has 3, 6, 9 और 12 फ्लॉर्स यानी कि जो वाव है तो एक प्रकार से वो वेल ही है कि जो जिसको 1, 2, 3 और 4 ओपनिंग्स गेट होते हैं और साथ में उनके जो फ्लॉर्स होते हैं तो वो भी अलग अलग फ्लॉर्स होते हैं और आपको यहाँ पे जो स्टेप वेल है यानी कि जो वाव है तो उसके यहाँ पे जो टाइप्स दिए गए हैं जैसे कि नंदा, भद्रा, जया और विजया तो ये सब स्टेप वेल के टाइप्स है। Stepwell of Adalat near Gandhinagar, Stepwell of Queen of Patan, Adhikadi Stepwell at Junagadh. Apart from these, Nadiad, Mehmedabad, Umred, Kapadganj, Vadwan, and Kaleswari means Mehsagar district, etc. are the examples of wow architecture. So friend, many step wells are located in our Gujarat state. You can see here the names of step wells which are located in our Gujarat state. Apart from these major step wells, you can also see the step well in Nadiad, Ahmedabad, Umred, Kapadwan, Vadwan and Kaleswari in Mehsagar district. So these are best examples of wow architecture or step well architecture. There are many Jain temples on Shatrunjya mountains at Palitana in Bhavnagar district. Few of the temples were built in 11th century. So friends, Shatrunjya mountains is located in Palitana in Bhavnagar district. On these mountains there are many Jain temples and among these temples, few of the temples were built in 11th century. Taranga Pilgrim is situated on the hills near Timba village at Kheralu Taluka in Mehsana district. So friend, Taranga Pilgrim is situated on the hills of Timba village at Kheralu Taluka in Mehsana district. The temple of Taramati is also situated here. Somnath temple at Gir Somnath district and Dwarkadish temple of Devbhumi द्वारका है जो जॉर्जियस हिस्ट्रिकल हेरिटेज की सोमनाथ टेम्पल की जो गिर सोमनाथ में है और द्वारकाधीश टेम्पल की जो देवभूमि द्वारका में है तो वो भी द्वारका का एक जॉर्जियस और हिस्ट्रिकल हेरिटेज हम कह सकते हैं उसको। The list of Gujarat's cultural heritage has not been completed yet. Many such places are there in Gujarat which makes our cultural heritage rich and prosperous. कि गुजरात के जो कल्चरल हेरिटेज है तो उसका लिस्ट यहाँ पे ही हम फिनिश नहीं कर सकते हैं मगर उसके अलावा भी बहुत से ऐसे कल्चरल हेरिटेज जो है तो वो हमारे गुजरात में लोकेटेड है और वो उनका जो हेरिटेज है तो एक रिच और प्रॉस्पेरियस हेरिटेज है जो पूरे इंडिया में और पूरे वर्ल्ड में वो फेमस है। साउथ इंडियन टेम्पल्स ऑफ एंशिएंट इंडिया Temples of South India are famous for their different style. They were made in Dravid style of art. So friends, South Indian temples are very famous for their different style of art. And most of the South Indian temples were made in Dravidian style of art. They are in pyramidal shape with multi-stories. One attractive stone is placed on its top. कि ज़्यादातर साउथ इंडियन टेम्पल्स जो है तो वो पिरामिड शेप में बने हुए हैं और वो मल्टी स्टोरेड है और उसके ऊपर एक अट्रैक्टिव स्टोन जो है तो उसके टॉप के ऊपर रखा हुआ होता है। Yard of temple was very huge. Many South Indian temples were built in ancient time are as given below. कि साउथ इंडियन टेम्पल्स के जो यार्ड होते हैं तो बहुत ही यूज होते हैं और साउथ इंडियन टेम्पल्स जो दूसरे एक फेमस टेम्पल्स माने जाते हैं तो उसका लिस्ट जो है तो आपको यहाँ पे दिया गया है। So first number Mahabalipuram temple. So it is located in Mahabalipuram in Tamil Nadu state. Then Kailash temple, it is located in Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu state. Then Brihadeshwar temple is located in Tanjavur in Tamil Nadu. Then Virupaksha temple, it is located in Patadakkal in Karnataka state. Then Parsurameswar temple, which is located in Bhubaneswar in Odisha state, and Vaikuntha Perumal temple, it is located in Kanchipuram in Tamil Nadu state. So friend, you can see here the list of South Indian temples which are located in our India. So objective type question may be asked from this table. So prepare it carefully. Now friend, we are going to learn the last topic of our lesson, which is here given, places of pilgrimage in India. India has been a land of pilgrimage since ancient times. People of India go on pilgrimage. We know that friend, there are many pilgrimage places in our country which are constructed in ancient times, and many Indian people visit these pilgrimage places every year. The journey of Char Dham and 12 Jyotirlings includes Badrinath, which is in Uttarakhand, Rameswar, which is in Tamil Nadu, Dwarka, which is in Gujarat, and Jagannath Puri, which is in Odisha. So friends, according to Hindu religion, the journey of Char Dham is the most important. Apart from this Char Dham, there are 12 Jyotirlings in our country. So friend, if we talk about Char Dham, so all these Char Dhams are located in different directions of our country. So first of all here given Badrinath, which is situated in Uttarakhand. So it is in north direction. If we talk about Rameswar, so it is in Tamil Nadu. So Rameswar is situated in south direction. If we talk about Dwarka, so it is in Gujarat, that means in west direction, and last Jagannath Puri, which is situated in Odisha, so it is in east direction. Moreover, pilgrimage of 51 Shaktipeeths and Amarnath Yatra are considered as one of the most important. इसके अलावा जो 51 शक्तिपीठ हमारी कंट्री में है तो उसका भी इम्पोर्टेंट बहुत है, और साथ में जो अमरनाथ यात्रा जो होती है तो जो हर साल होती है तो उसका भी इम्पोर्टेंट हिंदू रिलीजन के लिए बहुत ही है. गिरनार, which is arranged Lily Parikrama, then Shatrunjya Pradakshina and Narmada Pradakshina have great importance. India is a treasure house of rich cultural heritage. कि अगर हम जो परिक्रमा होती है उसकी बात करें तो गिरनार में जो लीली परिक्रमा होती है, शत्रुंजय परिक्रमा होती है, नर्मदा प्रदक्षिणा होती है, तो वो उसका भी कुछ ना कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट है. और हमारी कंट्री जो है तो वो कल्चरल हेरिटेज का एक ट्रेजर हम उसे कह सकते हैं, क्योंकि हर एक जो कल्चरल हेरिटेज है वो हमारी कंट्री में अवेलेबल है कि जो दूसरी कंट्री में शायद हम नहीं देख सकते हैं. In this way, places of Indian cultural heritage give India a unique identity in the world. The tourists from India and abroad visit Indian art of architecture regularly. So friend, in this way we can say that Indian cultural heritage give India a unique identity to the in the world, to the our country, and that's why many tourists from India as well as abroad they were came in our country regularly. This accelerates the economical benefit of tourism industry in India. कि हर एक साल जो इंडिया से टूरिस्ट आते हैं, अब्रोड से जो टूरिस्ट आते हैं, तो उनके कारण जो इकोनॉमिकल बेनिफिट्स मिलती है तो वो इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट्स इंडियन पीपल को ज़्यादा मिलती है, कि जिसके कारण इंडियन टूरिज्म जो है तो उसको इकोनॉमिकल बेनिफिट ज़्यादा मिलती है, जिसमें इंडिया की जो इकोनॉमी है तो उसमें कुछ ना कुछ सपोर्ट मिलता है. Thus, 32 monuments of Indian cultural and natural heritage have been included in the World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. और इस तरह से हमारी कंट्रीज के जो 32 मॉन्यूमेंट्स है तो वो वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट में इंक्लूड किए गए हैं यूनेस्को के द्वारा. So friend, we complete this chapter here. I hope you understand this whole chapter well. If you have any query or problem, you may send your message in our school number. Thank you so much.